ROCK, we chillin' at the bottom, at the ROCK, we chillin' at the bottom, bottom. And now, here's your host, Young P. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Rock Bottom News Show. I'm your host, Young P, and we got a great show lined up that you would not believe. Now, the celebrity entertainment news here is so hot, like I always say, I got 3 glasses of cold water waiting so when I get done. You better believe it. Now, let's go ahead and get started in the show because I love when we talk about the celebrities here at the Rock Bottom News Show. But before I do, I just want to say one thing to the fan of the week. I'm sorry you couldn't make it today, but if you can make it next week to the next show, we most definitely will make you a co-host where you can co-host that whole show with me, okay? So to the fan of the week, big ups to you. Now let's go ahead and talk about the celebrities that hit the rock bottom because the show is all about when what? When celebrities hit the rock bottom. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about when they hit the rock bottom. And the good thing about it is that they got an opportunity to come on to the show and tell us why they hit the rock bottom. But get this, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know a lot of celebrities, when they hit the rock bottom, they always, I'm out of here. They take off. They don't want to talk about it. It'd be like history. But here, we're going to make history because in the next 2 to 3 years, you're going to be able to go back and watch all these shows that we did about the celebrities and realize that nobody's perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about Future, ladies and gentlemen, because he made it to the rock bottom news, even though Future got some great, great music. Man, his music's so good. He's so good with the auto-tunes that I don't even think he'd even sound right if he did use auto-tunes. Imagine Future without an auto-tune song. Man, that song would sound like some dirty pair of pants. But we love you here at the Rock Bottom News, Future. Now, the reason why he made it here, ladies and gentlemen, is because his baby mom, she wants more child support. Now, he's already paying child support. It's not like he's not taking care of his kids, or he's not, because he got 3 baby mamas. So that's the reason why he made it to the Rock Bottom News Show, because she wants more child support than what he's paying. Who knows? I mean, if a woman wants child support because they feel like they're not getting enough to take care of their kid, and the court is going to go ahead and ride out with it. So to all the fellas worldwide, if you're on child support, try to have your kids with you. If you can afford a lawyer, I'm not a lawyer, it's not no court case, nothing like that, but it's a child support issue. If you got to get a lawyer to get your kids, if the woman is just wanting more money and not spending money back on the kids, you need to have some records to prove that. Now, we just want to say, Sierra is getting kind of upset with the whole situation, ladies and gentlemen, because she is tired. She is tired of her husband spending all his money on cars and all these other things, and then he got a lump sum coming out of child support. So can you imagine what that would do to any celebrity rapper? Because the hardest thing, ladies and gentlemen, listen, a lot of people want to be rich, but the hardest thing about being rich is losing everything. That's the hardest thing, losing everything. So a lot of these rappers and basketball players, they got to keep their jobs because you can have $20, $30 million. But by the time you buy a home, cars, resorts, vacations, you done spent $20 million. And then now you're almost broke. So to all the rappers, pay your child support or stop having babies. Because Sierra was seen at different places by herself, restaurant, the busy restaurant in resort. Oh, no, it's not a resort. It's a restaurant / bar. So if you've been there, you know it's a lot of celebrities go there. It's jam packed all the time. It's one of P Diddy's favorites. So if you want to take pictures of these celebrities, you can hit there, and I guarantee you can meet all the celebrities you want. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on from that topic because just want to let you know he admitted to Rock Bottom News. And Sierra, we love your music. That's your husband. I hope you still support him through his baby mama's drama. Now, another celebrity that made it to Rock Bottom News, ladies and gentlemen, is YG. Right, left. Hit him with a right, left. I ain't stopping, girl, till you take that. You know what I'm saying? YG came out pretty hot. You know, he was one of the new upcoming artists that's been making records and making history like back to back. And he's a great rapper. I like YG. I got him downloaded. on my computer, my laptop, and my phone. So a lot of these rappers saying that hit it with the right left. Guess what happened, ladies and gentlemen? In Canada, he was doing a show over the weekend, and I guess he came out, did a couple of songs, and I heard our sources telling us it was nice. He was, YG was doing his thing, and it was nice. But then, check this out. This is where all the tricky stuff happened. One of the fans made him do a George Bush. Do y'all know what George Bush is? Y'all remember when George Bush was standing up there at the podium? Somebody threw a shoe at him. What George Bush do? Y'all remember when George Bush dodged that shoe? Guess what? Well, that's what happened to YG, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody actually tried to throw a bottle and hit him in his face with it out in Canada while he was doing the show. The concert had to be canceled because the way they threw that bottle, if y'all want to see the tape, this is what YG did. He did like this. He moved, man. He moved that bottle, and I'm going to give it up to you, YG. You got some good eyes, man. You did the George Bush. So from now on, if anybody duck from anything that's being thrown at them like this, that's called a George Bush. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to make a new song called the George Bush. Do the George Bush, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, you do that so much, you might fall. But rocking my walker wear, Jay. See you out there, man, doing big things. But anyway, yeah, YG, big up to you, man. You dodged that bottle, man. So you made it. You didn't have to shoot nobody for hitting you with no bottle out of Canada. And to that fan, hey, you can't be throwing things at these artists, man. These artists are coming to perform for you guys. It's only entertainment. A lot of these, fans can get upset because they think of what these rappers are talking about, that it's really going down like that in their everyday life. Just to all fans, this is all entertainment. That's it. Entertainment. We come to bring it to you. Hopefully you enjoy it. To the ones that don't throw no bottle or no shoe. Anybody throwing nothing? Okay, well, I'm good. I'm good. Anybody? Now, just want to say to all my fans that's watching, appreciate y'all for watching and following here, the Rock Bottom News Show. But on to the next topic, because like I said, YG just made a new dance called the George Bush. Y'all gonna see that on somebody's video pretty soon. I guarantee you. Watch what I tell you. Now, we got some more celebrity news that's even bigger than this, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta tell y'all about Trinidad James. Y'all remember Trinidad James? Everything gold, diamond, gold all in my watch, gold all in my chain. Don't believe me, just watch, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Man, that was a tight song. When he first came out, the radio station was blowing it up. I think he made it to the #1 for like maybe a week or two. I'm not sure how long it went up there, but he was there. And believe it or not, Def Jam released him, ladies and gentlemen. They cut off his contract, and he's no longer signed with anyone. So Trinidad James made it to the Rock Bottom News here with Young P because he got kicked out of Def Jam Records. All because he had one song that was hot and the rest was not. Now I just want to say to all the artists, when you do send in records to Dion, he's a new executive vice president over at Def Jam Records. Like I said in my last show, you gotta make sure your whole album is hot. This guy is from Chicago. He know how to turn a good rapper into a great rapper. So make sure all your songs is hot. But to my man Trinidad James, I know you hot, man. I don't know about the whole album, but I know that one song is hot. And but go back in the studio. Don't let this bring you down, Trinidad James. Get back in the studio, record you some more songs, shop it around. Hopefully they'll pick you back up. Just want to let everybody know here at the Rock Bottom News Show. I'm your host, Young P. Appreciate everybody watching. We got a few more celebrities to hit the rock bottom that I would like to cover for you guys. But guess what? We're going to say that for next week's show. With my fan of the week, come on, be my co-host. It's going down, ladies and gentlemen. So don't miss it. I'm your host, Young P. I'm out, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. Going to the party next door. Peace.